So if I go on the old Suzuka, try and improve the track competence rating. A lesson in how to drive badly, perhaps, from an amateur. There we go, demonstrated perfectly. So if anyone's curious, this has been played on an RTX 2080 Ti, i9 10900. I can confirm I was a victim of buying the 2080 just before the 30 series came out. Unfortunately, that was the misfortune of changing from console to a PC without doing a complete amount of research. That said, when you see some of the problems with the 30 series, perhaps it's not all bad. This will be alright for a few years, won't it? So how many people have got 100 points or 100% on the track safety rating? So this is running on ultra settings. Everything is turned up. Now, because I was a bit of a Alienware snob, I ended up going with the ultra wide 1440 monitor as opposed to their smaller 27-inch 4K one. Likely better ones out there, but I want to kind of keep everything in the same house, so to speak. But again, we'll see what things are like later down the line. And in terms of wheel setup, it's just a Logitech G920, does the job. I'm curious though to see what other options there are later down the line, but I need something which isn't going to tear a desk to bits, and equally not sure I want to be putting a full rig in the house. Porsche did not like that curb. One lap down. Let's see if we can mess this one up. It's been so long since I've played this track. I bet there's people out there literally screwing at the racing lines. You should do it this way, you big oaf. Hug the curb. Smoothing your steering input. I can hear it. Driving like the truck driver on Snow Runner. Bloody arms everywhere. Just got loose a bit there. Now I'm going to be interested to see if this actually increases the track rating. I've got 0 stars on this at the moment. Tried it earlier and it didn't seem to count them. So we shall see. I was under the impression when you do 1 or 2 laps with no issues, you pick a star up. Oh, going wide. That's alright, we didn't bin it. Wouldn't mind seeing the Fanatec billboard there. I wouldn't mind seeing a bit more differentiation in those. It's nice seeing all the sort of trackside touches, and yeah, there's only so many times I can plug Fanatec on there. Maybe they could market some of EA's loot boxes on the shit that they're pushing out. Right, 2 laps, no increase in track rating. Let's try lap 3. Something's not right. We'll continue, we'll keep going. Tyres are warm, we're in a slow flow. If we don't get a medal this lap or a star this lap, there's something amiss. I just want to try and get a few more of these stars. I've got, well, you can see I've got most of them. I think it's just a lot of them is just getting that 3rd star. Obviously, when you do it in Hotstint, it's far easier when it works. And I'm sure it does, because I did one of the other tracks in it earlier, Kyalami. But we'll keep going. It's a bit of practice, isn't it? So what's people's favourite track? What's the best track and best car combination? So I've got the GT4 pack. I've got obviously got the Porsches. Obviously GT3's a given. I've got the new tracks. Got Kyalami. Where do I need to race, and what car do I need to use to get the ultimate race? Drop it in the comments. Let me see. Probably got about 40 hours in this at the moment, and probably about 3 or 4 online. So I'm just trying to get my safety rating up a little bit more, so I can hopefully get a few more decent races on a. Whenever I go online at the moment, it always seems to be Imola, and I'm just trying to potentially open up a few more tracks for me. Bloody good racing though. Coming from the days of coming from the days of Forza and Project Cars 2. I put 2 in there because I don't want to embarrass myself by saying that I like Project Cars 3. I'm literally not touching that piece of shit with a barge pole, not even if it's given away as a free EA Game Pass game or whatever the hell it is now. Hug the curb there for a change. Yeah, so coming from Forza, obviously the racing in there was very much about get down to the first corner, spank into as many people as you can, or be spanked into, and then see what place you end up in. Whereas on this, I think the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 races I've had online, you know, people are getting out of the way if they're blue flagged. First corners are normally okay. Pretty impressed, to be fair. I don't profess to be good on this, but I can occasionally stick a half decent lap together. Probably not judging by today's lap times, but normally I'm not sat in a room talking to myself at the same time. But yeah, it'd be interesting to get a bit more racing under my belt with this, because I have to say it's probably the best one I've come across at the moment. Got Assetto Corsa and shed loads of mods and shed loads of tracks, but whenever you go on the servers online, doesn't really seem to be much there. But again, if anyone can share any insight on that, I keep hearing about Discord, so I'm guessing that's where some of the servers are hidden away, or the links to. Welcome the input. Right, so what's this? Lap 3 and no star. This is not working, but we shall keep going. We've got 1 minute and 27 seconds left. I dare say there is absolutely no one watching at this point. Drop it a like if you are. I'll be interested to see who made it through about 8 minutes of me talking shit to myself. Change gear, that helps. Just looking at the delta. 2:14. See what we can get this time. I bet everyone's there like saying 2:14? 2:14? I'm lapping that in like 1:59. You might be lapping it in 1:59, but you're not lapping it as bad as me. There we go. It had to happen. Recovered it though. It's not like I'm jeopardising a star or anything, is it? Let's be honest. Just see if we can get it below 2:14 now. It's not going to count, but hey ho. It's like, yay, he's using the accelerator now. A little bit. 70% of it. Well, that's a bog down. Have I turned it off? What a fuck up that was. How's that? Last lap of the race. I'll tell you what's happened there. That is idiocy in button mapping. So, right thumb, Logitech wheel, start button is start button, and the right shoulder button I've got mapped as the ignition. So occasionally I'm catching it. Does not help your racing whatsoever. Here we go though, bit of warts and all racing, warts and all lapping. Just took that one alright. Must have been going slow. Oh, it's bad, it's bad. 7 subscribers on the channel, just went down to 2. Phone a friend, get someone to like it. If I get to 9 subscribers, I might do another video. Session is now over. Got nothing for it. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, thank you for listening to me waffle. Might do it again. It's quite therapeutic, actually, sitting here and nattering to myself. Should do another video soon. Thanks very much.